So the main thing I want to talk about today is this new job that I got. I'm working for Shipt now. That's SHIPT, Shipt. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit later, but I just want to kind of give you a recap. Like, Christmas went really well. Everybody liked their gifts that I got them. And, I received a lot of gifts too. One being this mug right here. I got like 3 mugs for Christmas, so it's gonna be a lot of coffee drinking in the coming videos. But so I got a lot of gifts. I gave a lot of gifts. It was great. I got to be with family, friends, all that. I hope you guys had a great Christmas as well. New Year's is still coming, so this season is just filled with people getting together and having fun together. So it was my girlfriend's birthday. Her name's Ariel. You guys will probably see her in this video. But it was also her birthday this week on the 27th. And so we sang happy birthday to her. I made the cake. Me and her also did masks. Well, she put a mask on me. I kind of just let it happen. And so I don't know if my eyes are moving.
Yeah, no.
And then you peel it off.
You're putting stuff on your face.
I put a mask on.
Yeah, right. Why do you look at me when I'm smiling and I worked out? Why don't you get Q-tips?
Swag. It was just kind of a little fun thing to do. And so there's been a lot going on this week over the holidays and stuff. So it's just been a fun time being able to just chill, relax, and hang out with friends and family. Since Christmas ended, I got a new job. I officially started working with Shipt, and I left my shirt in the car again. One thing I wish I got for Christmas was a better nose, because I'm just always stuffy. You guys probably hear it in my videos a lot. I sniff. It's just, my nose has always been bad. It's always been stuffy. I really can't do anything about it. It's like a spaz attack right here all the time. So I've been working with Shipt I've done 2 shops so far. And when I say shops, that just means the time where I go get the groceries and I deliver them to their house. The first day, I got a pretty big order. It was over $100 this person wanted. It was crazy, actually, because I went to the grocery store. I'm thinking, it's not going to take me that long to get their groceries, right? Wrong. It took me at least an hour and a half to get all of their groceries because I didn't know where everything was. I didn't know what was in stock. I'm asking the associates, like, hey, do you know where this is? Do you have this? And all this other stuff. And there were some things that they didn't have and other things they did have. And so it took a long time to shop their order. And then, this was on Wednesday, it took another 20 minutes to get to their house from the grocery store. They lived like way out in the sticks. Like, there was just trees. I had to go up a really big hill. I'm like, I can see why I had to do this, because there was no way they were coming 20 minutes to go grocery shopping. And so I went out there, I delivered, and the lady was really nice. And so she gave me a tip in cash. Now, you can either get a tip in cash or in the app. Yeah, that day went well. And then today I had my other shop that I did, which was really close. It was the same store that I went to on Wednesday. And it was a smaller order. Plus, they didn't have half the things that the guy wanted at the store. So then I had to, try to text him like, hey, do you want a substitution? And he wouldn't text me back. And it got really complicated. It was actually stressing me out for a little bit. But eventually I was just like, whatever. I'm just going to do the order and take it to his house. And his house was close to the grocery store. So then once I finally got there, we talked for like 10 minutes about how they didn't have everything he wanted and all this other stuff. Long story short, he gave me a little tip too, which I was cool with. And so yeah, the past 2 shops that I did with Shipt have been good. There's nothing, like, it feels pretty self-explanatory. Like, it's nothing like that confusing. I guess at least I haven't run into anything that confusing yet. Hopefully I don't. I will cross my fingers. But so if you guys, are in a city like area or somewhere that offers Shipt, I would recommend doing it. Also, I had applied for Instacart, and Instacart, you know, gave me the card and everything, and they gave me a little lanyard. You know, I'd rather have a lanyard, honestly, than a shirt, but I would say, at least in my area, Shipt is better because, you know, I actually already got 2 orders in the first 3 days that I was working. With Shipt, there were no orders available until like next week, and it wasn't even in this area. So that just lets me know that there's probably either more people on Shipt, and so it's harder for me to get hours, or I just didn't feel like fighting for hours. So for me and what I wanted, Shipt was better than Instacart. So I don't know if you guys are thinking about doing something like that, you know, obviously look it up, see what's best for you. I'm gonna keep doing Shipt because I think that one works well for me, and hopefully I gave you guys some advice in case you guys are actually thinking about doing something like that. So that was pretty much the extent of anything like really new that happened to me over the past couple of days with the holidays and everything. A negative thing, I got a ticket. The crazy part was I pulled up next to the cop, right? And I was so confident, like, he's not gonna pull me over. All my stuff is good. My stickers are good. Everything's fine, right? I turned right. The cop was supposed to turn left. As soon as I turn right, I look in my rearview mirror and the cop is turning right. I was like, I should have just pulled over right there, but instead I was like, well, let me just wait till he pulls up on me and then I'll like pull over, whatever. So then he pulls up on me slow as if I didn't already know he was coming for me. And he pulls me over, and it's this whole thing. My registration was suspended, but I thought it wasn't. This is not the first time this has happened to me. So he gave me a warning, and I have until next week to prove to him that my registration's good. So it was just annoying, and I'm annoyed that I keep having to go through this process over and over again. But yeah, so that is what it is. But I'm just glad I got a warning this time. Other times I've gotten actual tickets for it. And so yeah, this is just a little holiday update. I wanted to, you know, be consistent with my videos. Like I said before, please forgive me for, you know, the sporadicness, not sporadicness, for the, I don't even know the word for it, honestly. Just forgive me for, you know, I'm trying to, you know, figure out how often I can edit and, you know, time frames and stuff like that, when to record, when not to record. I'm still looking for equipment and stuff, you know. Income tax is coming soon, so, you know, maybe I'll be able to get some better equipment. I don't need like that much equipment. I just need like decent setup with like lighting and everything to like be able to help me out a little bit. And so I'm still looking for that stuff. I kind of have an idea of what I want. I have stuff in my cart on Amazon, and yeah, so I should be getting that stuff soon. And so yeah, just bear with me, keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and more content coming soon. Stay black.